The good news is my polybush kit is going to arrive on Wednesday. So I've started stripping the rear suspension off. It's nearly midnight, so I can't sit with any power tools. It's all had to be done by hand. I'm at the point where I've got the hob almost off the car. I've got that joint there that the torch is on, because that's on a taper. I've got to break that tomorrow. I've got one arm off, that's the front arm. Hub's on the floor. I've got the two arms there that I've got to attack with the impact gun to get the bolts to crack, and then they can come off and be cleaned. Push the bushes out, paint them, and then we're ready once the polybush kit turns up to at least get this side of the car put back together. Calipers all been freed off, handbrake mechanism's working now, the pads have been wound back in. The piston hold tool is still in the caliper, so nothing gets pushed out. Pads are sat there ready because they're handed. The brake caliper bracket has been painted, cleaned, that's ready to go back on. We've started with some of the silicone hoses. I did find one hose missing in the kit, which goes down here. I've spoken to them, they're sending me another one of these up, because that's what I need. I've allotted all the water pipes and the heater pipes, they're in there, ready to do everything under here. But first I want to do the brakes and all the poly bushes before I even start on the cooling system, because I need the car out of the workshop to drain the radiator. I want to take the radiator off, clean it. I'm taking off the condenser for the aircon because it's leaking, so I might as well remove it for now, because it's just dropping air conditioning fluid all over the place. So that's where we're up to at the moment. There's the rest of the hoses. Yep, we've got the hob off. The rest of it can come apart tomorrow. And if I've got time tomorrow, I'm going to drop the anti-roll bar so I can clean and paint that as well. But first, that hub needs to come off. That joint wants breaking. Them arms need to come off. And I can spend the day cleaning and painting.